Welcome back to Bloodborne, everyone. This is a little mini-series. Well, it's a continuation of Bloodborne. It is basically, hey, I missed some stuff, bosses in particular, but also whole areas of the game. And those two areas are, the Upper Cathedral Ward and Cainhurst, and yeah, well, Cainhurst. It's only called Cainhurst. So basically, we're now gonna play a little bit of we're gonna play on a new character. This is on New Game. It's not a New Game Plus guy. And well, we're just gonna go explore doodles some areas. There's some very creepy monsters here. Also, this guy you can see my stats here. 25, 15, 29, 25, 6, 15. He doesn't have 20 endurance like the other guy had. And that's actually... that can actually... it's a little annoying at times. But because you don't have enough endurance for, you know, that extra swing. Okay. I can show you the letter here. So basically it says, an old bloodstained summons inviting an honored guest to the forsaken castle Cainhurst. Rather bafflingly, it's addressed to you. Do not hesitate. The stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. So you go to Hemwick, a cutscene place when you go to a little monument. And, oh! Don't seem evil. But it's just like, the Ivory King place, and they suddenly just become hella evil. And they just want to tear my face off. Reiter Palash. I don't know. It sounds more German than what I tried to pronounce. Come on. So this place is just filled with sadness. You might also wonder why my insight is so low. It is because I am well, I wanted to my main guy had a super high insight. I basically chucked it whenever I could. You can see I have 30 Madman's knowledge just resting up in here, and it seems that there are two different caps of insight. One is 15, and the other is 40. So I wanted to do this guy with a low insight play, just to see what the differences were. And I gotta say, it's easier in some way. Oh. Well, in some way it feels easier, because there are some monsters you're not dealing with, especially the Witch of Hemwick. you know, the whole area is just summoning in those monsters for you to fight throughout the whole area. And if you have less than 15 insight, you don't deal with them. Or at least I think so. I defeated her just after I defeated the blood-starved beast. Maybe it's after you defeat Mycar Amelia that she summons them in, I don't know. But... that was not obvious at all. This area is very sad. I won't hide that. Oh, a noble dress. Hey. A finely tailored Bordeaux dress, worn by the nobles of the old bloodline that traces back to the forsaken castle Cainhurst. But, this character, oh my god, I don't know, well, after I, completed Bloodborne, I stuck around, played some New Game Plus, but then I was like, I'm gonna create a new character. I'm gonna do everything right. I'm gonna see if I can complete all the side quests. I'm gonna do all of the stuff I should have done, you know? That kind of mentality. So I created this guy, Gregor Mortarius. Oh, so badass. But no, and I just said, I'm gonna see every area because I know I miss shit. Well, you're an ugly guy, aren't you? Oh, you can only fly at certain times. I gotcha. This, what's it called? The Tonitrus, super weapon. It is especially against, you know, little spiderlings that Rom the vacuous spider spawns in. It's super against it. It's super against those. Also, funny story. When I said that I would complete every side quest and shit, I would also complete Eileen's side quest. That was the plan until I didn't, and me and her were fighting in the Grand Cathedral, like bosses, and I didn't cheese her out this time. I fought her fair and square on the dance floor, and the Tonitrus, it was a valuable ally. Right. Ooh, the Executioner's Garb. Now, Master Logarius, Alfred's mentor, leader, cult leader. Yeah, they basically came in here and assaulted Castle Cainhurst. And Master Martyr Lorgarius never returned. So, I mean, whatever. Later became the basis for all church attire with its heavy draping of holy shawl. As the great Lorgarius once said, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish, but regardless, we shall always strive to be good. Guess there is some truth in that. The brass rivets are unique to the executioners, and reflects their adoration of hand-to-hand combat. Later became the basis for all church attire. But I've done a ton of stuff with this character. There is actually a decent amount of stuff I missed. And yeah, I mean, I could have created basically a whole bunch of episodes just detailing that stuff. It's pretty fucked up. I can't believe I missed so many things. It's a chest. Vile blood register. Oops. Red leather record of the Vile Bloods loyal to the Covenant of Annalise, Queen of the Vile Bloods, at Cainhurst Castle. A record of the Vile Bloods, bloodlusting hunters who seek blood dregs of their prey. Kept throughout the ages. Online use only. Cannot use this item offline. Oh my god! Cape physics. Alright, so that's the lamp. Calm down. Some sorrowful ladies. I wonder what their story is. Oh, there's oh, so I gotta go up these. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Evelyn. That looked like a gun. Special pistol used by Cainhurst Knights. The Evelyn uses quicksilver bullets just as any workshop firearm, but the Cainhurst variant relies more on blood tinge. Lovingly named after a woman and graced with an intricate design, Evelyns were adored by Cainhurst Knights. Well, it looks like an accurate weapon with its long barrel. I know that doesn't like specially just mean, oh, it has a long barrel, it's super accurate, but That is what it reminds me of. Excuse me? Oh. Okay, so that's annoying. Fucking, they remind me of the pygmies. Don't remind me of the pygmies. Exploring. So now it would be just my luck if I start missing items again. Because I'm recording. You know, that's how it is. That's how it is. But there really is. I mean, I cannot place enough emphasis on it. It's like with any Demon Souls, Dark Souls games, there is a lot to miss if you're just not paying attention, and I clearly wasn't. During the later stages of the game, I was just caught up and just making progress. Because I was so interested in where the story was going. I was just so focused. I mean, I know it's not really an excuse, but that was just how I started playing the game, and I was just caught up in the moment. But it was, I mean, I don't regret it at all, but of course I wish that I had seen some things and done some things, you know. That I had done in this LP. That I had done in my first LP. What are you gonna do, you know? What are you gonna do? I don't know if I swung and... Oh, hang on. I got caught. I got caught in a trap! I mean, are these just the tortured souls bound to the castle? Didn't we already get a pair of executioner's gloves? Oh, weapon, fist weapon. Nope. What? Key weapon? No. No. What? The fuck did I pick up? Okay, I have no clue. I have no clue what I did. It was gloves. Executioner's gloves. With a skull and shit on it. Oh, some night clothes. Attire of the Knights of Cainhurst, a regal piece graced by intricate goldwork. The Cainhurst way is a mix of nostalgia and bombast. They take great pride in even the blood-stained corpses of beasts that they leave behind, confident that they will stand as examples of decadent art. Regal piece. A regal piece made of the finest leather. Not pleather, but real leather, man. Okay. Well, that seems to be that. A little precarious, I must say. I doth protest. Alright, so, okay, so I need to go this way first. There was a little fall. Someone's trying to kill me. You will not have your way, demon. Chunk! Bookshelf? Yeah. See, I mean, it had the candle in front of it, right? If it didn't, then the lighting would have been a bit off, and then your attention wouldn't have been drawn to it. Oh, also a staircase. Ah, so that leads up from the bottom. Okay. Well, I think it does. Where exactly is this? Ah, yes. Alright guys, thanks for watching, part 1 of Castle Cainhurst. I don't know what I'm gonna call this series. Maybe, stuff I missed, Bloodborne. Whatever. But thanks for watching, and tune into the next.